Leah, welcome to your weekly grind. For the extended readings, it will be available on Patreon, which you can find the link down there below. Wow, first card. Look at this. This is the Nine of Cups. Okay, so wow, getting what you want. End of struggles. Dark days are over. It seems like you're about to kiss the sun, and wow, look at this. So, when your career is soaring up high, your love life's on fire. All right, so at this point, you're going to be getting what you want when it comes to your work or career. Okay, it seems like your boss will be, like onto you, asking for ideas. You're going to be in demand, feeling like you're so special and stuff. So, like everything else that you've been manifesting when it comes to your workplace and when it comes to your career and finances will finally be happening and manifesting. But there will be a start of something dreary in your love life. If you're already married, it seems like there's a third party situation that's going to be at play here. You will also find out that your person's been having an affair or having somebody, or there's like a third party, like an invisible third party in the room. And it seems like you'll be discovering a grave secret. Okay, something that is something that's been being kept under the sheets or the carpet or the rug. And this is where you're gonna start to wonder, why is it that now that my career is going up in the right direction, now everything else is just like dwindling. All right, you'll decide to travel. I feel like there will be could be a training or seminar or short course that you need to attend to. It could be a lecture as well. And this is where you're going to start, like pondering, and you'll be using this opportunity to get a little breather away from the situation. All right. So it seems like hmm, it seems like you're going to have this realization that there is actually someone that is rightfully meant for you, but you're just trying to make something fit because it could be out of honor, out of like the vows that you've already exchanged with each other. But you know that like months back, you've already met someone that you've been so magnetized, and like there's that not tinging, that tingling feeling, although you cannot just express it because you're already married or could be already committed. But this person is also an earth sign, somebody that seems very familiar, oddly familiar, but you haven't met. Okay, you haven't met physically in the past, but something about this person that seems very familiar, very, like it's like you've met this person, you've been together. The first time that you saw this person, your world actually stopped. And that is actually, that kind of feeling, the deja vu, is actually true. That literally the world will, the time will stop. It's like it's only the two of you. Everything around you will be blurry. And, this person is the only one that you can see among the crowd. But you cannot express it because, it's also something that's been confusing you because I'm already married, I'm already committed. Like I can't, and then now that it's like everything plays a coincidence that you've discovered something about your partner, that something's been going on for quite some time now. And the worst is you found either it's a, I don't know, like a receipt, or like a, I don't know, something that pertains to a hotel that they've been into. Okay. And you feel like, wow. Okay. Wow. The sex, it's been like really awry between the two of you. It has gone dry. Okay. Even if you have sex like once a week or once a month, it's not as how it used to be. You feel like your person is like inside of you or on top of you, but their mind is off somewhere else. And you've been feeling this, for quite some time. And every time that you want to, or every time that you're in the mood, your person always reason out that, oh, they're tired, they're like this or like that, and they're even having a hard time getting it up. Okay, whereas before it's so easy for them to raise their other arm. Okay, so you're gonna start wondering, is this really it? Is this really what they call, that you're going to be at the crossroads, the twin flame or soulmate phenomenon, that um sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Okay, you haven't been happy, and during this time that you're going to be away, or that you're going to be on a trip, even though that you're trying your best to concentrate on the work that you're doing, you feel like, like there's a part of you that wants to extend the stay, and you'll just pay for the extra. Okay, so you will be spending a lot of time thinking and thinking and thinking and balancing, while your person at home, instead of feeling guilty, they're indulging, and they're taking their time to like really enjoy each other, because your person feels like, oh, you already know, why do I have to hide it? You know, I mean, I'm not gonna deny it. You know, this person is like, oh my god, I can't even find the right words to describe this. It's like, instead of them feeling so guilty, instead of them feeling so bad that, oh my god, my wife or my husband saw me having sex with someone, or saw me in a hotel with somebody. Normal people would actually feel guilty, but this one, they're gonna be enjoying it more, and they're gonna be like, like boosting it. All right. And this person will also be spending a lot more. How many days will you be gone? That's the time that they will also be spending it there. If you have kids, then I feel like either your person is going to be calling one of your family members to look after it, or they're going to leave it to your mother. Okay, or to their mother. Anyway, at the time that you will be coming back, or at the time that you're done thinking and pondering and finding yourself again, this is where you're going to be making a decision. It's time. Okay, it's time. You've been balancing your options, and you also feel like it's like you're following the trail or path of your mother. There's like a karmic trail, okay, that comes from the side of your mother, that each and every woman in your family, or each and every male in your family, follows the same. Okay, follows the same path. It's like a curse. So you feel like, is this it? You know, even though that you've had a lot of problems, you've started out this relationship, your partner doesn't have a job, you're the one who even supported them with whatever it is that they do, but still nothing happened. So what this person did is that they just tried to look for, it's like they treated you like a meal ticket. Okay, it's like they just treated you like you're some sort of a lifesaver, like an SOS. Okay. And now it's like you're ready. You feel like it's been years already that I haven't relationship is something that I really signed up for. This person of mine is more of a karmic, that right from the very beginning, everything seems so wrong, but I just tried to make it right, because could be I'm so afraid of being alone, or I don't want to be, I don't want to call like I'm like my mother. Okay. Or I don't want to be called like I'm such a divorcee that nobody can stand me. I can't even keep a relationship or something like that. So now you're doing this decision for yourself. But anyway, when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your career, everything else is on fire. Like, I mean, you're on fire. Okay. You're in demand, you're hot, and it seems like everyone would want to be with you. Okay. Even in the organizations, you're gonna keep on getting a lot of invitations. About that soulmate, we'll see. because I feel like this is something that will make you ponder. This is just the initial of it. This is just I'm not saying that you're going to have an affair, but you want to make things right. You want to start out things right. Okay. You don't want to start another relationship with the wrong foot. All right. So let's take a look now at your finances. You don't want to transfer. You want to stay wherever you are, but if you got promoted, obviously you have to change your team and change your office. And this is something that you've been like debackling. You don't know. I mean, you want to keep up hold of the team because you know that once you leave the department or team, all the members that you have to leave behind, they'll be sprawled and distributed to different departments or different teams, and they don't want that. So you will try to negotiate with your boss that you want to keep the same people with you because you've already established that rapport, uh with each other. You work together, you have the same minds, you get along well, they follow you, they listen to you. And if ever that the management will be like distributing them to different departments and different teams, they're not going to be as productive as how they used to be, because it's going to be like a culture shock, or it's going to be more of another adjustment for them. Okay, so you're going to try to negotiate with your boss if it's possible, and I feel like they will give you 3 weeks to make a decision. And for the meanwhile, that while your transfer is being processed, you will be able to stay with them and you'll be making a promise to your team. Okay. So I feel like within the next 3 weeks, you're going to be getting the result. Okay. The result is not as positive as what you expected it to be. So, what your people will do is that instead of them being distributed to several departments or teams, they will all resign. So, what the management will do is that they will be forced to reconsider your proposal and probably to make a readjustment. So, what you're going to do is that you will have two tasks or two responsibilities. They will be able, or they will also be, what do you call this, like upgrading your team into a different project, and you will still be able to handle whatever it is that is being tasked for you to do. So you'll be able to keep everyone in one place, your team, but they will be there and you're the only one who can manage them or who will be managing them. And then you will be handling whatever it is that you will be tasked to you. I feel like that's already fair enough. So, I mean, instead of them just losing, instead of you losing them all, I feel like I'm going to take it. All right, singles. Singles, be careful of somebody who is a liar. Someone who's just like, who will try to woo you, make you appear or make you feel like you're the only one for them, that you're their soulmate, their twin flame, they want to marry you, be with you, take forever with you, which is, oh my God, like there's no such thing as forever. This person is a poser or like a con artist. Okay, there is someone else that is rightfully meant for you. This is an earth sign. Huh. This is the same. This is an older earth sign. Okay, the fire sign is nothing but a show off. So please, no. Okay, could be dealing with another Leo or Sagittarius or probably Aries. Um, this person will try to make you, will make you feel like, oh, I'm gonna like get the moon and stars for you, even the sun. They're gonna make all these promises, and but this person is a liar. Okay, look at this. The man in the hood. Okay. I don't know why this is not focusing. Anyway, this person is like not really, they're not really sincere with whatever it is that they claim. They're not even who you think they are. Could be that you're the type of a Leo that is financially established, doing financially great, and they're looking for somebody that they can who can host them or that they can harpoon to get their trust and then later on take advantage of them big time. So this is not the right one for you. This is like a false soulmate. Now this one, this earth sign is the one that will also, this is more of a marriage material. This person will try to get to know you more before saying I love you, before saying I like you. It's also like stage by stage. At first they're gonna say, I want to go out with you. And then I really like you. And then I love you. And then will you marry me? Okay. So it will be stage by stage. It's instead of just like, I want to go out with you, marry me. Because this person is that kind of suitor. Okay. So this is the one that you're going to end up with. So the good news here is, Leo, you're going to be finding the right one. This is your soulmate, the earth sign. The one that is rightfully meant for you, probably Virgo or Capricorn. All right. And this is gonna work out. You also have a past life connection with this one. Okay. So I feel like you're off to a brand new beginning. The magician, Hierophant, the star, five of swords, and ace of pentacles. Well, the five of swords is this one. Okay, the other one that will be like making you believe that you're their soulmate. But this one is just a con artist. Okay. All right. So let's take a look now at your health. You need to get some more sleep, or you will start feeling more lethargic, tired. Hmm, Give me a second. All right. So when it comes to your health, it seems like you need to protect your immune system. Some of you will have like fever, or you're gonna be so feverish this week. You also need to do some fasting. I mean, if you can, okay. Fasting doesn't necessarily mean that you have to like not eat all day or just water. No, there are some things that you can just simply sacrifice. Let's say for example, you're not going to be eating meat for 1 month, or you're not going to be eating any red meat or any sort of meat or carbohydrates for full month. You can only eat vegetables. Okay, there's like a certain sacrifice. You don't have to. The fasting is not all about like just drinking water, just like Ramadan. No, there's something that you just need to give way or sacrifice. Okay, you need to purge. All right. Now at this point, Something about be careful of your medical records leaking. If it's possible, because whoever that will be handling, it's not the doctor. Could be it's the medical secretary. Whoever it is that's been handling your medical records, somebody will be spreading it to somebody who hates you. I know that this should be like health related, but there is someone who will be like spilling some information and will be gossiping about your medical condition or whatever it is that you have, and you're just gonna suddenly find out that there are some people that's been mocking you or laughing at you, like this and that. I mean, when you're doing some laboratories and inspections and stuff, so you're gonna find out that somebody's been like spreading some gossips. You will get down to the bottom line of it. I mean, you're not gonna be getting the evidences, but you will just figure things out, and you're gonna get down to the person who actually, that came from it, and you will be like connecting the dots. And this person, whoever that is in charge of this, will definitely get fired or will get blocked from being part of the medical industry again. Okay. So anyway, don't stay too late at night because of your blood. Also, you need to get more, you need to get your body moving. You need to get things going. And I also feel like you need to be a little bit more, like more proactive so that you can pump up the air and blood flow in your circulation. Some of you might also have a hard time, like you feel like you're being blocked or there's like a cotton inside your head. It's I feel like you really need to do some exercise. By the way, I forgot to pull your love cards. I couldn't let you get close to me. I feel you leaving me behind. Well, this is your person. I want you. I remember every detail of that day, and I know I've messed up everything. This is your other person. The person that you're about to leave, they know that they've messed around, but this is a fake apology, or this is like a fake drama. So don't buy it. All right. Anyway, let's take a look now at your sorry, the sneak peek of your extended, and then your love life, or your love life, and then the sneak peek of your extended. All right. So it seems like you being more matured in this relationship. Um, you're only trying your best to, it's like you're only trying your best to, like, keep this relationship together. Even though most of the time you're the one who's been carrying all the obligations, and your person is, yeah, they're the one who's more of the breadwinner. They're the one who's been like doing all the chores. Well, not really the chores, but doing all the works and stuff. And what you only pay for in the relationship is like very minimal. Or it could be the other way around. Now, you're gonna find out that your person, because there was like there's a certain amount that keeps on going out every month. Let's say, for example, you keep on uh, seeing 500 or 700 or 1000 every month to a certain bank account, and you will be examining, that you feel like, why is it? I feel like it's your accountant that will be bringing this up to you, and then you're gonna start feeling like, okay, yeah, it started from this, and then it's been consistent every certain period of the month, your person sends out a certain amount of money to somebody. And then even if you will try to confront them, they're just going to say that it's a donation. I mean, donation at a certain period of time or month with a fixed figure. Okay. So what you're going to do is that you're going to ask somebody to trace down the account and who's the owner of that. And you will also start looking for the address. That's the time that you will also find out that your person has another child that they did not even told you. The child is probably around 3 years or 3 months. Okay. So a lot of things will be coming into your head. A lot of things that will be playing into your head, and you feel like, did my husband or wife or something like had an affair? Like, is this still ongoing? Who's the baby? Is it theirs? How do they know it's theirs? Like, there will be a lot of questions, there will be a lot of things, and you wanted to ask your person, who is it? Why did you not tell me? And your person feels like, I'm only working. I'm working not in day just to give you the life that you want, and blah 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 blah. Okay. So they're going to try to distract you away from your queries and stuff. And then this is where you're going to take, your foot forward and say, no, okay, if you don't want to be honest with me, and then this relationship is really useless. I don't want to live in this kind of invisible lies, invisible barrier of deception and in denials. Okay. I just wanted to know who this is that you're sending money to. This is not a relative of yours, because I traced the bank account. It's named after the so and so person, and there's a baby. So your person feels like, okay, so now you're investigating me. You're like this, you're like that. Your person is still going to be keeping things, not because that they are intentionally hiding from you, not because that they're intentionally like lying to you, but they don't like it when they are being cornered. Okay. They don't really like it when there is something that's more of a secret that's being revealed. They thrive through mysticism, or they thrive through mystery or secrecy. So let's take a look at the extended, if your person will be squealing it out, or will they still be holding it in. All right, let's take a look. It's almost 30 minutes now. Will your person admit that they've had a child with somebody? Who is the other person? Since when? How did they met? Is this like an ex? Did your person had an affair in the past? How long ago? Looks like this is somebody from the past. Um, why did they kept it from you? Is this relationship still ongoing? All right, I can add up more questions later on at the extended, all right, to get this clarified. Anyway, hope to see you at the extended. If not, have a great weekend. If you want to talk to me live on the phone, live on the call, just go and visit me at my website, at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.